The sun decided to turn out for 5 seconds. And we're heading up the mountain. Back on the trail we go. Part I edit out right there. Anyways, hey, so Benton Trailhead. I'm here with Nick and Natalie.
Hello.
You might remember Nick from the Sakari's Place video. If you don't know that video, you might want to check it out. It's worth your time. So we've got a little bit of a hike and a little bit of a rainy situation going on, but it's possible we might get a good view out of it. Doing Mount Moosilauke from the Benton Trail, north side of the mountain. And when we get up to the top, it's going to be a 4,800 footer. We may or may not have a view, but it'll be cool and adventurous. Stick with us and we'll see how it goes. Here on the trail from Moosilauke, got a nice little river situation going on. Normally the water would be way higher than it is right now, but we've had a drought, so we're all pretty thankful for this rain that we're getting right now. All right, so Benton Trail, this is basically a tote road, and I want to know how the heck to get up here with my vehicle. The rain's coming down pretty good. Hopefully the microphone is clear of rain droplets, because that can definitely screw up the audio. But if you can see in the distance, it clears out. I'll start filming again when we get up there. Hopefully the view is what I anticipate. All right, so we've made it to what I thought was gonna be an epic clearing. And it looks like it's pretty cool, but not quite exactly living up to what I thought it was gonna be. It's a bit of a letdown, but it's still an adventure. All right, we're at a river crossing. This would definitely be a lot crazier if it was a normal summer with regular rain. Let's see here. I'm going down here. Nice. Such a beautiful spot. So we are making our way. Looks like we got a bit of a clearing right here.
The rain finally slowed down?
The rain's slowed down, yeah. Not gonna be much of a view yet until we get to the actual top. But you can see where we're going. We got a hot minute to go. You can kind of see the summit right there through the trees. Trail's back there. We're taking a little side trail, as I like to do. It looks like we got a real big valley. Wow, this is crazy. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is insane. So beautiful. Back to the trail. So here we come to another viewpoint, a little bit up further from where we were before. The wind got a little much. Nick went ahead and grabbed the old fleece out, and wow, holy God. If this was the hike alone, it'd be worth it.
Yeah, right?
But we're gonna be going up to something seriously more beautiful than this, if you can believe it. Check out the way the clouds are rolling out of the trees and evaporating out. This is so freaking beautiful. The sun decided to turn out for 5 seconds. And we're heading up the mountain. Back on the trail we go. We are again getting real high in elevation. Just to give you a roundabout, there's all kinds of cool, I think moss type stuff, maybe lichen growing off the trees. And up ahead is a ridgeline clearing, and the last part of this hike is all meadow. So thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. There's Nick up ahead. Looks like a Sasquatch. This would normally be a lookout, but we're in the middle of a cloud right now, so there it is. There's a lookout. You could see it. Okay, great. Here we go, back to the trail. A few more to go and we're at the top. So we are inside a cloud. As you can see, the mist rolling along. Natalie is hanging on strong. She's kicking the mountains, you know what. Nick's up there, got a big grin. I'm grinning, I promise. But you don't need to see that. So the trees are about 10 feet, 12 feet tall. We're getting close to the very top where the meadow opens up to a wide expanse. View might be limited today with the weather, but it's still an awesome day. And I can't describe how awesome the smell is up here. It smells so sweet and fresh, just beautiful. So here we are at the sign trail indicator. Let's see here. Okay, 0.4 miles to the summit. Onward and upward, you ready?
Yeah,
All right, let's do this. We're arriving at the tree line. Fragile alpine vegetation can be killed by footsteps. Please stay on marked trails. Well, that's easy to do. It's what I planned to do. Here comes the meadow. Wow, it's surreal as heck. We're like 4,600, 4,700 feet up in elevation, and here we are at the tree line, Mount Moosilauke, in a cloud. You can barely see Nick up there in the cloud, right next to that Karen, or Karen, however you say it. So we are absolutely in a cloud. We've only walked about 100 yards out of the tree line and you can't even see the trees really anymore. Beaver Brook Trail sign right there, that merges on with the Benton Trail that we took to get up this mountain today. Absolutely surreal. This is a new favorite mountain of mine for sure. Not a bad hike either. So we have probably 0.2 miles to go before the actual summit. We're at 4,800 feet, give or take. And with all this clouds and everything like that, it's just surreal. It is as if we're not even that high up in elevation. The tallest trees that can grow, if you can even see them, are those pine trees right over there. They're shorter than the Karen rock markers. This is a highly recommended hike. On a sunny day, it'd be a whole different experience. All right, so we have a makeshift structure that people have made over the years to get out of the wind. And it definitely, like, if you scooch down in here, there's a lot less wind. Of course, there's still a little bit of wind. There's the summit. We're making our way now. This is so amazing. There's all kinds of cool, like, rock buildings that people have put together. Another sign right here. Let's find out what it says. Fragile alpine vegetation. Okay, we've seen that one before. I feel like we're in the freaking Highlands of Scotland or something. It's just insane, like straight out of a movie with all this fog. Here we go, everybody. Look at this little nook. Look at that. That is amazing. 4,802 feet, Moosilauke right here. And then every picture on Google Images shows this site right here, and you never get to see what this little sign right here is doing, and I'm about to change that right now. George Brook Trail, Ravine Lodge. So that's what that sign says. I've been wondering. So we went down Benton Trail. The connection is 0.4 miles this direction. Thank God for those rock piles. Squam Ridge Trail is there. You got Glencliff Trail, Breezy Point. But yeah, George Brook Trail I hear is highly anticipated as well. But this is it, you guys. This is the view for the day. Normally it would be 100% epic and miles and miles and miles. This has its own epicness, bit of adventure. Dick Sanders. Okay. In memory of Dick Sanders, Dartmouth. That makes sense. The Moosilauke Lodge has got a lot of Dartmouth references, so. All right, well, I guess we're gonna hike down here. It's pretty chilly. There's no reason to cool off and get hypothermic. The second attempt at Moosilauke with a successful summiting, but in the clouds, so the view will be another day. We're back at the tree line. That was some intensity right there. Here we go into the woods. Find a nice spot without wind, eat a little sandwich, make our way back down, find our way to a place with some good food. Back at that awesome viewpoint that we stopped at earlier. Clouds are a little different now, so we're gonna check it out again. Let me get down here close to the edge.
I know you can't see the top.
It's amazing. We were up in that cloud just moments ago, and just look at that expanse. Now we're heading north, so that's like northeast. Mount Washington be over that ridge there, basically. It's just beautiful. So folks, we've made it down to what looks like a pretty sweet road crossing. I'm gonna have to do some investigating to find out if there's a way that I can drive to this spot. So yeah, check it out. There's a big old bridge right there, some markers. This may be a snowmobile trail, but you can tell that vehicles go on it. And it might also be just state access. But here's the trail back to the car. And on the way we go to some food. Got to the final sign to let us know we're on the way back to the vehicle. To the summit is 3.6 miles this way. Another 1.5 miles back to Tunnel Brook Rd. I want to just drive right here though. What the heck? Rain's starting up again. We just had a nice like 3-mile walk without a single drop of rain. But now we're below the cloud that we were looking in and standing within and getting a drink from it. So folks, see you at the car. We have made it back to the trailhead. There's only one other car here now, and it's time to go get some food and get out of here. Thank you everyone for watching. Like and subscribe if you feel like it.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Woohoo! Featherman over here.